head of the Dazzler by the 5-time ladies champion, Wendi Richter. Blocked by the Dazzler. Knee lift by the Dazzler, and Wendy's rocked a little bit now. That one took some of the wind right out of Wendy's sails. Setting her up. Ooh, and you talk about what cauliflower ears are made of.
Oh, I'll tell you what, where they're going after. They haven't let up one bit.
Well, this is for everything, Ray. This is for the championship of the world. What a wonderful opportunity from the Dazzler, for the Dazzler from Davenport, Iowa. And she throws Wendi Richter out in front of this huge crowd who's come here tonight to see the ladies championship.
Wendi looked like she's got her back hurt.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't doubt that at all. Wouldn't doubt that at all. Wendi Richter, 5 times the ladies champion. Believed to be by some, and maybe me included, that she is the greatest female wrestler, not only of this day, but of all time. Anybody that can win that title 5 times. And I know the company that she's in. I mean, I know Mildred Burke, and I know the fabulous Moolah. But I also know this young lady from Dallas, Texas.
Whoa. Ooh. Nice move by Wendi there.
You bet. Wendi working on the left arm now with the Dazzler. Dazzler with a handful of hair. Well, these two young ladies just going at it. Scissors by the Dazzler. She's got Wendi. And putting the pressure on, too, right?
Oh, yes, she is. I'm impressed with this Dazzler.
Oh, yeah.
She smells money when she sees that championship, and she's going after it as hard as she can.
Yep. Well, I remember we had a chance to see the Dazzler when the AWA came to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we were impressed with her there. When the AWA comes to your town, make sure you are out there. If you want to see the real thing, the real wrestling, the real deal, then you come out and catch the AWA. And where else are you going to see stars like Wendi Richter, the Dazzler? This is great female wrestling action. Wendi Richter really cranking the pressure on the Dazzler, takes her down, and will not relinquish that headlock. Got her locked up, Ray. Could be a pinning combination.
Whoa, she almost got over there in a pinning position herself.
Wow. You know, Wendi Richter's a very bright woman. But I wonder if she came in here just a little overconfident tonight.
Well, that could be. And I'll tell you what, that's a bad thing to do when you're the champion, because somebody will clean your clock in a hurry.
And that's the thing about being the champion, is everybody's after you. Everybody's after you.
And you can tell this Dazzler girl's been around the block a couple of times when it comes to wrestling.
Yep. I think there's nothing the Dazzler would like more than to walk out of this building tonight with that AWA Ladies Championship around her waist. Kicked out by Wendi Richter.
She looks very capable of winning this championship.
She sure does. Well, she didn't get an opportunity to wrestle Wendi Richter by winning a lottery or clipping coupons.
That's right.
Boston Crab by Wendi Richter. Marty Miller asking if she wants to give it up. What a hold. What a hold by Wendi Richter. Look at this, Ray. Whoa, what a move by the Dazzler. You have got to be impressed. You have got to be impressed by these two young women. Boy, they are just going full throttle, Ray.
Yes, they are.
Wendi Richter with the advantage, but the Dazzler with the scissors around the waist of Wendi Richter.
Oh!
Double sledge into the midsection by Wendi, and still the Dazzler will not let go of that scissors. Oh! She had to let go that time. What a power move by Wendi Richter. Wow.
That hit the back of her head hard on that mat.
Had to. Woo. Bounced like a basketball. Marty Miller trying to move in.
5 minutes, elapsed time. 5 minutes.
5 minutes gone in this championship match, and you're seeing it on ESPN, the Total Sports Network. Shoulder into the midsection of Wendi Richter. Another shoulder, a third shoulder by the Dazzler. Again, the Dazzler driving that shoulder into the midsection of Wendi Richter. Ooh, nobody home on that one. You talk about going to the well once too often. Boot to the midsection by Wendi Richter. A kick to the side by Richter, and Wendi is just putting the boots to her. Trying to hook her up. Ooh. Wendi Richter's got the Dazzler hung up like a piece of laundry. And now putting the boots to her. Marty Miller trying to get the champion away from the challenger. And now Marty Miller warning her, and the Dazzler is hot. And Wendi Richter is hot.
Well, I tell you what, the Dazzler made a good move there, but getting out of there, she was in a bad way there for a couple of minutes.
Yep.
Catching a little air right now, Lee.
Yep, and I think the Dazzler, if nothing else, is making a mistake. You give Wendi Richter to regain her composure. You know, Wendi Richter is very calculating. But like anybody else, she can lose her temper. And when you lose your temper, you tend to do stupid things.
Absolutely.
If nothing else, the Dazzler gave Wendi Richter a chance to regain her composure. And now Wendi Richter is a thinking wrestler. And that makes her a dangerous wrestler.
Well, she obviously has to be a thinker to hold on to that championship.
Oh, you bet. You bet. You better believe it. You better believe it. Let me ask you, Ray, how many moves in advance did you think ahead?
Well, when I was able, I tried to do it quite often, but you're not always in a predicament where you can think ahead, depending on how hard you've been hit or how hard you've been slammed. Oh, what a move on that leg.
Excellent move by the Dazzler. Picked out that one body part on Wendi Richter. She's going to work on it now. Going to work on that left leg. She is got Wendi Richter in trouble. The Dazzler has picked out the left leg of Wendi Richter, and she's gone to work on it, Ray. Marty Miller trying to get him to break. Forearm to the back of Wendi Richter's head by the Dazzler. Marty Miller putting the 5 count on him. Into the ropes goes Wendi. Drop kick right to the midsection of Wendi Richter. The Dazzler's got Wendi Richter's legs, trying to drag her into the middle of the ring. Setting her up for a slingshot. She's got it. Oh, man. Wendi Richter went for the big ride. And there goes the Dazzler once again working on the already injured left leg of Wendi Richter. I'll guarantee you one thing, Wendi Richter will remember where she was tonight, Ray.
You bet she will. He's going to be bruised from her nose to her toes.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, what a clubbing right forearm by the Dazzler. The Dazzler says it's over. It's over. The Dazzler thinks she's got Wendi Richter. Look at the power, though. Look at the power displayed by the champion. Marty Miller calling for a break, but Wendi punctuates it by driving her shoulder right into the midsection of the Dazzler. Wendy's got the Dazzler hung up in the ropes. Right hand to the midsection by Wendi. Clubbing right forearm by Wendi Richter, and down goes the Dazzler. Head first into the mat goes the Dazzler, courtesy of Wendi Richter, 5 times the ladies champion. And look at this, Ray, watch this. She's going to be able to bridge. Oh!
What a cradle, what a cradle.
This could be a submission. This could be, oh, kick out by the Dazzler.
I have no idea how she got out of that.
I don't either.
Well, you can see that weight and that power and the experience coming on a little bit right now.
Oh, yeah.
Wendy's starting to take advantage of the situation.
She's got her in the surfboard. Wendi Richter's got the Dazzler in the surfboard, and this is also a submission hold, unless she could, Marty Miller saying, you want me to ring it? You want me to ring it? Meaning, do you want me to give it up? You want to give it up? The Dazzler apparently saying no, she does not want to submit. She's trying to get over to the ropes, and Wendi Richter still maintaining the surfboard, but the Dazzler managed to get out of it, and herself with a boot into the left arm of Wendi Richter, into the right arm, and now the Dazzler going to work on Wendi Richter. Shoulder into the midsection, another shoulder into Wendi Richter's midsection. Marty Miller. Oh! Wow.
That planted her.
It's a heads-up move by Wendi Richter. Got her locked up for the power body slam. She got it. Down for the cover goes Wendi. 2. Ooh.
He just barely got out of that.
2 7/8 at least, but it's got to be a legitimate 3. Anything less of a 3 doesn't get it. Oh, the Dazzler went to the kick, and Wendi moved out of the way. The Dazzler down. Richter with an advantage. A great opportunity for Wendi now. She picks the Dazzler up. She's trying to get her. Rolls her up.
Package.
Ooh, what a move. Wow. I'm telling you, the Dazzler is in here for the long ride. She wants that championship belt. Into the ropes. Another small package by Wendi. 2. The Dazzler kicks out. And the Dazzler wants out. She wants to take a break, and I don't blame her. And Wendi is hot. Wendi is hot. And now the Dazzler says she's going to put her out of the wrestling business. Well, so far, these women have gone toe-to-toe, and not one of them has backed down from the other one, Ray.
Well, that's the truth. They took it right to each other from the very first start.
Wow. Oh, you are seeing two very tough young ladies.
In tremendous condition.
Yep. Wendi Richter brings the Dazzler in the hard way. Right forearm by Wendi, and down goes the Dazzler. Wendi says, come here, I've got something to show you. And what that something is, he placed her right on top of the top turnbuckle and the right hand. Oh! What a move by Wendi Richter. I'm surprised the Dazzler got up, let alone knows where she is. Shoulder tackle by Wendi, and down goes the Dazzler. Again, Wendi off the ropes. The Dazzler grabs her by the hair into the ropes, and down unceremoniously goes Wendi Richter, setting her up for a slingshot over the top ropes, and that's it, over the top rope. Wendi Richter over the top rope. That's going to be a disqualification. Marty Miller, the referee, he's going to throw this one out, Ray.
It looked pretty deliberate, too. Boy, they're going after tooth and nail out here on the concrete now.
Whoa! Wendi Richter.
We may need another referee here.
Wendi Richter and the Dazzler, they've taken this one outside of the ring. This isn't a wrestling match anymore, Ray. This is just a street fight between the Dazzler and Wendi Richter. And now the Dazzler says, wait a minute, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Look out, they're coming over towards us. The Dazzler heading for higher ground, and there's your winner, Wendi Richter.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Marty Miller has disqualified the Dazzler, the winner, and still AWA Ladies Champion, Wendi Richter.
Wow.
Well, I tell you, it took its toll. You can see her right now. She's hurting.
Yep. Wendi Richter, she knows where she was tonight. And you're going to see how this occurred. She's got her set up for a slingshot. It's going to be a slingshot, but look, over the top rope goes Wendi Richter.
Dean and Danny.
And that's an automatic disqualification. An automatic disqualification.
Apparently, your parents are lost.
Wendi Richter retaining the AWA Ladies Championship of the World.